Welcome to another broadcast of Jerusalem's Gate. I hope everybody's doing well. I got some news I want to cover with you. Wanted to get out to you. There are some major developments in Saudi Arabia and and Iran, and I foresee a possible hotspot, a war, lack of better terms. And how Iran is by proxy attacking Saudi Arabia, and what's happening in Saudi Arabia lately. You're seeing major changes in Saudi Arabia, drastic changes in Saudi Arabia, becoming more westernized. You see Iran by proxy fighting Saudi Arabia. And Saudi Arabia is one of our main allies in that area, other than Israel. I say that Saudi Arabia ranks way up there. And a lot of that has to do with the oil. I understand that. But let's take a look at this article. Coming out of RT. Title reads, Saudi Arabia blames Iran for missile launch from Yemen. Warns it could be considered, quote, act of war. Let me read a bit of the article. Saudi Arabia has accused Iran of being responsible for the ballistic missile launch from Yemen that targeted Riyadh's airport on Saturday, warning it could be, quote, considered an act of war. In a statement in the wee hours of Monday, Saudi Arabia laid the blame for the attack directly at Iran's feet, claiming it would not have happened had Iran not been supporting Houthi rebels in Yemen. Quote, Iran's role in its direct command of its Houthi proxy in this matter constitutes a clear act of aggression that targets neighboring countries and threatens peace and security in the region and globally. End quote. The statement published by the official Saudi press agency reads, quote, therefore, the coalition's command considers this a blatant act of military aggression by the Iranian regime and could rise to be considered as an act of war against the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. So you're seeing a proxy war, another proxy war. There's so many going on in today's time. You're seeing Iran basically fighting Saudi Arabia by proxy with other people, other groups of people. And what you're seeing is supposedly the ballistic missile taken off that was intended to hit Saudi Arabia's main airport in Riyadh. And Patriot missiles, United States Patriot missiles did their job and knocked it and destroyed it before it can reach its target. Be on the lookout, ladies and gentlemen, for a possible spark there between Saudi Arabia and Iran. Iran has got its hands in so many things right now in Syria. Now by proxy is doing things to Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia is our very close to number one ally other than Israel in the East. So what I'm stating is, plainly put, is be on the lookout for Saudi Arabia and Iran to have more friction. With that being said, I wanted to get that out to you. You're watching and listening to another broadcast of Jerusalem's Gate. Amen.